The menace of economic crimes and corruption in Nigeria has become so rampant, with cybercrime being one of the major vices affecting the country, with the youth as the major culprit. Despite efforts by anti-corruption agencies to curtail and eradicate it, this phenomenon has continued and, if not properly handled, will affect the leaders of tomorrow. This prompted the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission in its mandate to enlighten and educate the public, to engage school children to imbibe the spirit of integrity. Ilyas Haruna Bala has the details of the Commission's engagement with some schools.
The acting chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, Ibrahim Magu, stated this while inaugurating EFCC Integrity Club at Sanusi Entata Memorial School, Abuja. Magu, who was represented by the head Enlightenment and Reorientation Unit, Samin Ahmadin, further charged the students to be good ambassadors of the Anti-Graft Commission by being honest, disciplined, and show respect at all times to their parents, teachers, and the leaders of the country.
The thing we want from you most is to always speak out when you see things going bad around you. Speak out. You react to it. You say something that is bad as it is. You do the right thing at all times. That is why the slogan of this club, Integrity Club, is do the right thing. Repeat after me. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. That is, do the right thing at all times. Anywhere you find yourself, whether somebody is looking at you or not, that is integrity. When I say integrity, you say do the right thing. Integrity. Do the right thing. Integrity. Do the right thing.
A staff of the EFCC, Zainab Bello Tipi, emphasized the need for the students to imbibe the virtue of integrity at all times.
Integrity. Do the right thing. Our leaders stop corruption.
In a related development, the acting chairman, Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, Ibrahim Magu, has called on the students of Battle Axe Academy, Lukwe, Abuja, to be honest, disciplined, and respectful both to their parents and teachers. He gave this charge while inaugurating EFCC Integrity Club in the academy. Magu, who was represented by the EFCC's head of Enlightenment and Orientation, Samin Ahmadin, said the reason for establishing this Integrity Club is to sensitize the students on how important the fight against corruption is to them and advise them to shun all acts of fraud. He further charged them to be foot soldiers and ambassadors of the EFCC.
I hereby decorate you as an ambassador of the EFCC.
On her part, the proprietress of the school, Kehinde Pasuba, thanked the EFCC delegation and promised to work together with the Ant-graft agency in the fight against corruption.
It is also a big step to me and the school, especially a great one to mankind and the future generation. It is a great honor to have you in our midst. And I want to say we are happy to see you here today. We'll be having a small hall that we want to dedicate to Integrity Club today. We're going to name the place Integrity Hall. It's there before they go. I pray, I will indulge them to please help us to dedicate it. Thank you very much.
One of the students of Battle Axe Academy, Naomi Oloyede, was nominated to address the United Nations General Assembly in Vienna on anti-corruption due to the activities of the school on the war against corruption.
In the world we live in, corruption and organized crime has been the order of the day. Hardly days passes by without us hearing breaking news on corruption. What to do to fight corruption? As a child, I will resist the temptation of peer pressure. I will learn how to say no to wrongdoings. I will quickly exclude myself from groups planning or committing crime in my society, and I will report to the authority. We should have good government that will not engage in corrupt practices, government that will provide us with enabling environment. As children, we want to grow up in a place where there is peace, where there is power, and where the rule of law is respected. The future of the children and the youth is in the hands of our policymakers. So I want to plead with you to join hands together to make our world a better, safe and inclusive place. Thank you.
Highlights of the event was inauguration of the Integrity Club and an integrity building in the school. Ilyasu Haruna Bala reporting for the Eagle.
And that's how we end today's episode of The Eagle. You too can be part of this program by sending your inquiries and suggestions to theeagle@efccnigeria.org or follow us on all our social media platforms at official EFCC. You can also send your petitions to info@efccnigeria.org. My name is Aisha Muhammad. Sure, I leave you with these parting words from Chinua Achebe, who says, "One of the truest tests of integrity is its blunt refusal to be compromised. Always stand your ground for what is true. Stay clear of corruption and be good ambassadors of our country." Goodbye and God bless Nigeria.